Australian Defence Forces major project updates. Major Australian defence projects with approved budgets totaling more than $45 billion are over budget and cumulatively decades late, the government said on Monday, amid China's plans to increase its influence in the Pacific. Comment below and let us know your thoughts of Australia's defence projects. At least 28 defense projects are collectively delayed, including the $44 billion anti-submarine frigates program and purchases of 12 offshore patrol vessels and a digital battlefield command system, Defense Minister Richard Murley said. All of this has occurred at a time when our strategic circumstances are very complex and extremely challenging, Murley said during a media briefing. China's plans to set up presence in the Pacific, including entering a security pact with Solomon Islands, has raised concerns in the United States and Australia, who have for decades seen the region as largely their sphere of influence. He flagged Australia's defence spend will grow from current levels of about 2.11% of GDP over the medium term, 2 weeks ahead of the recently elected Labour government's first budget. Separately, at least 18 projects are facing cost overruns of roughly $6.5 billion, the government said. Cost estimates do not include the upcoming purchase of 8 nuclear submarines, under an agreement with the United States and Britain. Meanwhile, Australian Defence Department hired Independent Project Oversight Office to manage frigate projects and advise government on the progress. I still stay optimistic about Australia defence projects as first Hunter-class frigate is on track and AUKUS Alliance come up with final specification of nuclear submarine. Australian Defence Department started training Royal Australian Navy sailors in the UK and U.S. The government Australia also planning to lease 2 Virginia-class submarine from the U.S. Good news is Australia will receive AH-64E Apache attack helicopters, Black Hawk helicopters, MH-60 or maritime helicopters, and extended-range high-mobility artillery rocket, HIMARS, for ADF. The government has pledged to maintain its commitment to spending at least 2% of GDP on defense, with expenditure set to increase to more than $80 billion by 2032. Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe and follow us on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Instagram.